JGR car of number 11 of Denny Hamlin, your points leader, and Kevin Harvick trying to get up to speed. Harvick eventually gets his way around him, but Hermie, that's awful early in practice for beating and banging.
And those of you who may be following, we saw a little bit of...
we just got hit right front fender.
Not a good way to start out your practice.
There was Mike Ford over talking to Gil Martin as far as crew chief's concerned, and I don't know what was going on. Now we got this is what kind of gets interesting right here. Now we got NASCAR interfering here. Now Gil Martin and Denny Hamlin are going at it. This is what you don't need to be wasting your time doing right now, guys, is trying to separate everybody from the fight. You need to be focused on the race cars.
Well, what's amazing is the way you see John Darby right there, competition director in the blue shirt. It's amazing because they are first and second in the points. They're parked right beside each other.
Now the two drivers are going at it, Kyle.
Yeah, and you see Kevin gets out of the car. Kevin was in the car. Kevin got out of the car to come say something to Denny because Denny was really talking to Gil. Gil did a great job. He listened to what Denny had to say. He didn't get confrontational. He walked off. Denny didn't appear to get confrontational. But when you look at it, NASCAR's there. They're looking at it. This is a war of words right here, and the chase needs to be settled on the racetrack.
Kevin Harvick's back bump, actually front bumper, was on the 11's back bumper, so who knows if this even began before they hit the racetrack. But Mike Ford, before Denny Hamlin got out of the race car, said, okay, listen, this is not over. Don't worry. I don't care what happened on the racetrack. We need to refocus. Now, obviously, Mike Ford pretty aggravated once Denny Hamlin came to the pit area and gave the 29 crew a piece of his mind, so to speak. But at the same time, Mike Ford is smart enough to know that they have to get started and fix this race car. And that's exactly what they're doing on the back end of this race car. If we get Christine, my cameraman Christina, to come back to the rear end of the race car right now, a lot of work on the right rear quarter panel and the bumper cover on this machine. But honestly, guys, it looks just cosmetic on the 11 car. Wendy?
Much of the same with Kevin Harvick's car. Unfortunately, these two are next door neighbors, so they are battling to get their cars fixed on top of each other. But besides drivers and crew chiefs getting involved in it, and now as the damage continues to be assessed and already started to fix on the 11 and the 29, it drew a huge crowd in the garage area, guys. I know you can imagine what happened down here, what Bob and I were witnessing. We had crews that were outside the chase that had come down here to see what was going on.